Got it. Nice.
Have a minute?
Hey.
What is it? I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now?
Something wrong?
I dunno. You tell me. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not only because you agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder if there's anything I learned in the combat zone. It was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
You're comparing me to that riffraff?
You don't even come close to the losers that pollute the place. I spent 3 years living at the combat zone. Smelled like puke and piss. But I called it home. I was making a few caps. Had me own bed to sleep in and 3 hot meals a day. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that lot. They aren't exactly what you'd call the gentle type. After they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder, you were liable to get sucker punched or robbed. Or worse. Didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. Buying friends was essential to making life easy. So, I guess I'm waiting for you to hand me a bill. You know what I mean?
You don't owe me a thing.
Now I'm having a real hard time believing that. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something. After all, what are friends for?
Heads up.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Hey,
Need something?
your thoughts?
Now that we rescued this Nick fella, maybe he can help you find your son.
How do you think things are between us?
I'm still trying to figure out what you want from me. Maybe one day I'll find out.
That's all for now.
No problem.
Да уж, эти ловушки иногда
Nothing's more
убивают.
satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
Нет, ЭЗМ, это не метро 2033. Далее. Да. Ну, купи. Какой хочешь. Ну, лучше, знаешь, с чем-то питательным, типа мясо или что-то такое. А, ну, пожалуйста, пожалуйста. Я понял. Давай. Да. Грибами, наверное. Не-не, ты же суп грибной несешь. Давай лучше колбасу. Давай. Сейчас, секунду. Не понял, я что? Продвинулся вперед, что ли? Или что? Стоп, я что, провалил задание, что ли? Где путь свободы, я не понял.
Seven and A. Some sort of code.
Да, что-то я не понимаю.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Так, я получил 24 уровень. И пока я не буду перку тратить, потому что на 25 уровне я потрачу сразу на 2 навыка. На фанатика оружия 3 уровень. А затем сразу же 3 уровень улучшателя брони. И мы начнем жесткое улучшение всего на свете. Классно я напал на них. Да блин, мы много так будем падать? Кто это вообще такие, блин?
Shite! What happened to them?
I can no blood to spill today.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
That sound, what is it? Who's there?
Как к ним выйти, блин? Меня это раздражает.
You hit like a...
Опыта-то дали дофига. За собаку. 56, это дофига. О, все, мне в глаз что-то попало.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance. I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, sister?
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen, a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, Lupin. Welcome to our fun place.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here. That's right.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
I'm a bit busy. What is it?
Amari.
Before you ask, I wasn't responsible for the decor, so I don't want to hear it.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape. What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
That's an understatement.
Things may look bad, but we gotta try to make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here. I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
The Shroud's motivated by justice, not caps. Please, you gotta help.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Нифига себе, он 42.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Heads up.
What you need? Have any goodies for me?
Look alive.
Need some... something?
Подождите, а где костюм-то этот? А, вот он. Сейчас вернусь.
Ты стул неси. Стрим идет. Я видела твою игру, она ужасная. Пум-парам-парам. Привет, Ронхан. Я вообще себе принесла покушать, а он так. У тебя есть что попить?
Нет.
Делай чай. Ха-ха-ха. Один дали на халяву, так что тебе повезло. И видео выключи.
Слушай, налей сама чай.
Давай, гостеприимство.
Там... Так я поставил чайник, залил воду, все, он вскипел. Вперед.
Давай кружки. Грязную можешь себе оставить.
Вот.
Мыть не буду.
Ну это вроде чисто, но там как бы какой-то развод, видимо, со временем просто уже образовался.
У тебя кофе есть?
Да.
Давай кофе попьем.
Да. А? Ну да, но мне все равно 2 штуки нужно. Пожалуйста, мне в конце. Там вскипело, да? Все горячее? Ой, извините, ребят. Да всю ночь идет стрим, Хауктор.
Nice score. Finally learning to grow a pair, eh?
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. Once in a lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Держи.
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging
Head over to the
guilty.
third rail.
That guardian is
What kind of
the Silver
twisted,
Shroud.
unneighborly
Today's
booking?
episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office.
Slowly now.
You've earned yourself.
Reveal yourself.
The Institute. They're the real enemy.
Silver Shrouds. Fret not, old friend.
Так, я в
It's
час
only
иду.
me.
Mistress of
Рядом.
mystery. What brings you to
Чисто.
Sky Square on such a foul night?
Чтоб друзей не
Tracking
оказалось.
our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Are you going to hang out in the
Hardly.
lobby all day again?
Here,
or are
let
you
me show
actually
you.
going to go down and do some work?
Being available
Of
to the
the
customers
late
is
mayor's
work.
case.
It's not all about cooking gems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those Hems
Leases
either.
and deeds for
Maybe
most of
if
the
you stop
businesses
using
in
these
Sky
tickets.
Square.
What?
Indeed,
the
they
fun
are,
in
my
cooking?
intrepid
Да.
investigator.
My
It would seem
Так
our
я уже
Mayor
отвечал на
Murphy
этот вопрос.
was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with
Семастер,
some
спасибо
other
за подписку.
mysterious malefactor.
Before
So,
you
Mr.
even
Mayor, I
start,
hope
let's
you
get to
found
the
the
point.
place all
We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up.
Silver Shroud and Mistress of
Александр
Mystery
пистолет выпустил.
and the mayor. Dead?
Это было уже давно.
The infamous mob boss.
Так я как бы знаю.
You
Ну
were
так и
meeting with Mayor
молчи
Murphy.
лучше.
Ну,
Why?
Был звук, я
Tell me, and
отреагировал
you
на
may
подписку,
yet
Вик.
live.
А ты про донат
Best
говоришь.
listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads. So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Yeah?
Just a
Stay free,
graze.
sister.
You must go after him.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sam.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get
What's with the
Back to
fancy
my-
duds? Looks expensive.
Hush now, Stoic
Might
Shroud.
be I found a
I'll
new
take you to
friend.
my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
the
я
parlor.
сука, суп там поставила.
Rumor
Надо
is you
играть,
killed Miss
надо
Selmy.
играть.
That true?
Indeed, it
Sell me?
has, old friend.
Yeah, I killed
Oh,
the bitch.
love,
And her whelp, too.
it has.
Shouldn't have bothered. They
And
barely
now,
had two
we
cats
must
between them.
away.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You messing with me?
А, да есть как это.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Нафига ты его убивал и не убил?
Потому что когда я в образе серебряного плаща, я играю как говно.
Silver Shroud! You're shot!
Just a graze. You must
What's with the fancy
go after
duds?
him.
Looks expensive. Might be I
No,
found a new
we'll let our
brand.
quarry flee for now. That bullet must
Lights
be
out,
removed.
pal.
What?
And you're
Back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week.
И что я должен сделать дальше?
The Silver Shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Это я тебе подсказываю.
Нахер мне пушку брать, ТЗМ? У меня и так есть пушка.
Ecstasy. This can only be the den
Вот.
of mysteries.
55 урона.
Это пушка
Be
говно.
still, sweet Shroud.
У меня есть уже
I
на что?
removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Неважно.
Mistress of mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatty, we
Как мне
stumbled upon a
визитку
most
оставить?
sinister plot, old friend.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
He was a synth?
Yeah.
У тебя один только не забудь.
Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. Means that we ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chemtrade now?
Neighborhood watch.
No,
Shooting down Institute
he's gonna do
spies
something
as
about
they
it.
crop up.
AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Who's the redhead? She's got that stabbed her eye with a screwdriver look. Just like my...
Galaxy News
Hey,
Radio.
look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call them trespassing.
Shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is...
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Арбузик, спасибо за подписку.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say?
Полдня это будешь открывать.
Can't put you up to this. He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about
Хотела
it.
аккуратно.
And maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
The skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is the Silver Shroud.
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for something that isn't our business.
Screw you. Waste the free.
Quite right.
Да, блять, уйди, шлюха!
For I am not captivating the pen. It is I, the mistress of the mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perception to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no
Let me know if you find
idea.
some spare ammo.
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evil.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my caller and companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they but not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually
The bester of
What
it all.
posters?
Those old-timey posters from back in the day. My mate
Mistress of
puts
mysteries,
them up every
you and
damn
I have
place.
paddled Boston's rogues gallery for years.
You look upon the Silver Shroud! I seek a miscreant named
culprit has the technological
Shroud
know-how to construct such
Nothing.
clockwork
Kendra
calamities.
is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch.
Говорит, как никто в жизни бы не мог стал говорить.
Да это квест такой прикольный. Я специально оделся и типа помогаю в городе в образе этого ключа.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, the flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Yep, for the blighters she's got with her.
Так и знала, сучка закрашенная.
Good luck.
Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mobbot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Oh no! Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist.
Получается, она вне города находится. Видимо, там будет целая банда.
Что так долго? Она загружается?
Угу.
Музыку что-либо включил. Александра Пистолетова.
Хуй Соседова.
Ну что так грубо?
Потому что это отвратительный певец.
Угу. Первый раз о нем слышу.
Угу.
Там-дарам-дарам-дарам. Как народ еще не уснул?
Ронхан, после этого все, что рядом.
Это что рядом? Или так называется? Ну пойдем проводишь, что ли? Хотя ладно.
Квест выполним.
Какой квест я сейчас уходить буду?
Квест, Викуся, квест надо выполнить.
Не, в музей опаздывать нельзя.
Да?
Угу.
Во сколько тебе надо быть там?
Час 50.
А где он находится?
Русский музей.
Не помню.
Over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
Ой, проседает все.
Just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's mighty through our findings.
Да ненавижу я эти гранаты дурацкие.
Если будет не поздно, я после музея приду, во что-нибудь с тобой поиграем, ладно?
Во что?
Ну, во что-нибудь хочешь?
Ронхан, я вообще правильно сделал, что вышел? Мне точно вне этого добрососедства нужно ее искать.
Ну, если совсем не поздно.
I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Ты там кого-то топором убил, это было ужасно.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me?
Ты рубишь, рубишь, а мне ничего не отрубает.
Вот именно, очень странно.
That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Так, я пойду пока стул отнесу.
All of you, my robot children, join in over. The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed.
Я понял, почему у меня проседала FPS. Знаете почему? Потому что, оказывается, у меня помимо игры Twitch включился, и моя трансляция играла. То есть помимо игры я типа смотрел еще свой стрим. Неплохая такая нагрузка на компьютер.
I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall. Stop right there. Not a step closer. You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you.
Shroud, he's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot if you got no spot. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die.
Silver Shroud, the bullets, they bounced, ricocheted right off your raiment, right back at... with you.
The Mechanist! That's right, mistress. For what kind of crime fighter would I be without a few mysteries of my own? The silver
You must be
weapon
Kendra.
of the Silver Shroud can never harm the Silver Shroud.
Nancy's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I dare so like this bug crawls willingly into the skin of this place.
All I wanted.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
Free from petty squabbles. Humankind.
We have the why, but not the who. Sound the shroud, unmask this mystery, and reveal the man beneath the metal.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth. Who is
Don't leave
the
anything behind that
Mechanist?
might be useful.
By the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than...
Mayor Murphy! Of course. It all makes sense. My death in that alley. A ruse. He was just one of my robots. your little hobby into a full-time endeavor.
Hey, need
And the
something?
real estate papers?
A rancorous ruse, a spiteful sham, all to throw us off the trail.
Yes. It was master plan. You ruined it all. But what happens now? I need a doctor, an ambulance.
Stalwart Shroud. Could it be? Can the muling mechanist not foresee his fate?
My fate? What? Fate. Death has come for you, Mayor Murphy, and I am its shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. Suit like this has got to have something.
All right. Let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Я так понимаю, что нам нужно будет убить еще 3 или 4.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me?
То есть я вроде сначала ей помогал, а потом я ее убил.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Time to die!
Дрын-дрын-дрын.
My work here is done. is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Surfer.
Ё-моё! Кто стреляет в нас?
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Да блин.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
Что?
That Fady, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads. So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer. And I am its Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
Да, Ронхан, кассеты я слушаю, но не все. Некоторые в итоге складируются, и я их потом слушаю. А что такое? Некоторые очень важно слушать. Я квесты пропускаю таким образом или что? Мне казалось, эти кассеты это просто такая инфушка для дополнительного погружения.
Wow.
Silver Shroud!
This place is
You're
a shithole.
And another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
And good, neighbor. You handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Jasmine. Chamomile.
Might stop by the memory den later.